We all know what's going on in the community today. We all know all the raids that are going on. We all know what everybody is seeing in the TV. So I want to make a statement, a personal statement, because I live this. So my name is Alejandra de la Vega. I'm a trans Latina woman who has called the U.S. home since 2001. For the past 8 years, I live in San Francisco. I recently moved to South Carolina to be closer with my family and take care of my mom. On June 1st, I went out to a club to enjoy the evening like many others. What was supposed to be a night of joy turned into a fear, humiliation, and trauma. I became a victim of the largest ICE race in South Carolina. Like many others, that night I was targeted, not because of anything that I had done, but because who I am. We were labeled as cartel members, criminals, without any justification. I had just stepped out of the bathroom when the officers stormed in. People were screaming, being pushed with no explanation given. Me and my friend we were along the first people that they stopped because so-called investigation began. We were targeted for being trans women. The thing they asked for IDs. We were not doing nothing wrong. We were just there to have fun. They say we were a threat. They began to separating people by skin color, language, tattoos. Anyone who looked Latino was pulled aside. People with tattoos were questioned about being members of a gang and photographed like criminals. That night opened my eyes to a terrifying truth. Even with legal status, your safety is not guaranteed. I kept thinking, what if I didn't have any documents? What if I were detained and taken away from my family? My mother is my hero. She came to this country to give us a better life. She raised us with love, sacrifice, and unmistakable strength. I'm here to care for her now. The thought of being taken away from her just for going out one night haunts me every night. That night, I didn't see a cartel. I saw people laughing, dancing, finding joy after a long week. The media didn't show that. The media just showed what they wanted to show. Authority claims 80 of 160 people arrested with warrants, they were criminals. How is that possible? All of them happened to be at the same place at the same night? That doesn't add up. If this raid was truly about justice, why were so many of us, people with no records, no criminal history, detained, questioned, and treated like suspects? I want to be clear. If someone broke the law, they should be held accountable. But don't use that as an excuse to criminalize an entire community. Don't weaponize our identities, or presence, or joy. What we witnessed on June 1st was not public safety. It was a target attack, an attack to the Latinos, an attack to the LGBT plus community, an attack of anyone who dares to exist visibly, freely, and with pride. Let me say this. When you are layers, being Latino, being trans, having darker skin, speaking another language, the way becomes unbreakable. The fear is real. Many of us are afraid to speak up, not because we're guilty, just because retaliation is real. For many of us, that was the only offense we have. Ahora les voy a hacer este statement en español para mi comunidad latina. Mi nombre es Alejandra de la Vega. Soy una mujer latina que he vivido en Estados Unidos desde el año 2001. Durante los últimos 8 años viví en San Francisco y muy reciente me mudé a Sur Carolina para estar con mi familia. En junio 1 fui una de las personas de haber sido y estado en el lugar equivocado, de una de las redadas más grandes de migración. Quiero estar consciente de que lo que está pasando en este país es real. Lo que estamos sufriendo la comunidad latina es real. Así que por favor les pido de todo corazón que nos mantengamos unidos como latinos, que nos mantengamos firmes y alcemos la voz por todas aquellas personas que no tienen voz. Ayer, También vimos una triste historia de una persona que fue detenida fuera de su corte de migración. No somos criminales, simplemente venimos a este país a buscar oportunidades, a seguir un sueño, a sobresalir y sobrevivir. Creo que mi comunidad latina hoy más que nunca necesitamos estar unidos. No importa de dónde vengamos, no importa quiénes somos, no importa qué lenguaje hablemos. Unámonos en comunidad y alcemos la voz por todas aquellas personas que no pueden alzar su voz. Gracias.